Have you ever been hurt by someone you truly cared about? And instead of anger, all you felt was confusion? Why would she do that? Was it your fault? Or is this just how relationships end? Before we go deeper, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and watch it till the end, because what you're about to hear might completely change the way you handle love, pain, and emotional control. Let me tell you a story. There was a man named Armin. He wasn't perfect, but he was sincere. He gave his time, his energy, and his loyalty to a woman he believed was the one. He listened to her, supported her, and stood by her during her worst days. But one day, everything changed. She said things that cut deeper than any blade. She ignored him, disrespected him, and slowly, she became someone he didn't recognize. Armin didn't shout. He didn't fight. He just sat there, wondering, what do I do now? That's when he discovered Stoicism, and more specifically, the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, and what he learned changed everything. Today I'm going to share 10 Marcus Aurelius-inspired suggestions on how to handle a woman who hurts you, not with weakness, not with anger, but with unshakable strength. First, understand this. You don't control her actions, only your response. Marcus Aurelius believed that the external world is unpredictable. People will act based on their emotions, insecurities, and flaws. When she hurts you, it's not a reflection of your worth, it's a reflection of her state of mind. Armin realized this slowly. He stopped asking, "Why is she doing this to me?" and started asking, "Why am I letting this destroy my peace?" Second, don't react emotionally, respond rationally. Pain triggers impulsive reactions, anger, revenge, desperate messages. But Stoicism teaches discipline over emotion. Instead of reacting, pause. Armin used to type long paragraphs trying to explain himself. One day he stopped mid-sentence. He deleted everything. That moment of silence gave him more power than any argument ever could, because when you control your reaction, you control the situation. Third, see things as they truly are, not worse than they are. Our minds exaggerate pain. We replay words, overanalyze actions, and create stories that hurt us even more. Marcus Aurelius warned against this mental trap. Armin started observing reality without emotional filters. She said something hurtful. That's it. No added meaning. No assumptions. This clarity reduced his suffering instantly. Fourth, detach your happiness from her behavior. This is where most people fail. If your happiness depends on how she treats you, you've already lost control. Armin used to feel good only when she was kind, bad when she was distant. His emotional state was tied to her mood. But Stoicism taught him something powerful. Your peace should be self-sustained. Once he stopped depending on her validation, her actions lost their power over him. Fifth, practice emotional resilience. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. Marcus Aurelius faced wars, betrayal, and chaos, yet remained composed. Why? Because he trained his mind. Armin began doing the same. Instead of avoiding pain, he accepted it. He told himself, this is part of life, this is training. And slowly, the pain stopped feeling like destruction and started feeling like growth. Sixth, set boundaries without anger. Stoicism doesn't mean being passive, it means being controlled. If someone hurts you repeatedly, you don't tolerate it, you address it calmly. Armin didn't yell, he didn't beg, he simply said, I won't accept this behavior. No drama, no emotional explosion. And that calm firmness? It spoke louder than any argument. Seventh, focus on your own character, not hers. You can't fix someone who doesn't want to change. Marcus Aurelius emphasized self-improvement above all. Instead of obsessing over her actions, Armin focused on himself, his discipline, his mindset, his purpose. He worked out, he read, he built his life, and something interesting happened. The more he improved, the less he tolerated disrespect. Eighth, Accept that people reveal their true nature over time. Sometimes the person you loved was never truly who you thought they were, and that's painful. But Marcus Aurelius reminds us, people act according to their nature. Armand stopped trying to change her. He accepted her as she was, and once he did that, he gained clarity. He realized, this isn't the kind of person I want in my life. Ninth, don't seek revenge, seek peace. Revenge feels satisfying in the moment, but it poisons your mind. Stoicism teaches that the best response to harm is not becoming like the person who hurt you. Armand could have played games, ignored her, tried to hurt her back, but he didn't. He chose peace over ego, and that decision protected his mental health. 10th, and this is the most important, be willing to walk away. Sometimes strength isn't staying, it's leaving. Marcus Aurelius believed that we must remove ourselves from situations that corrupt our character. Armand finally understood this. He didn't leave out of anger. He left out of self-respect, and in that moment, he didn't lose her. He found himself. Now here's the truth most people won't tell you. When you stop chasing, stop reacting, and start living with discipline and self-respect, everything changes. Either she respects you more, or you realize you don't need her at all. Both outcomes are a win. So if you're dealing with a woman who hurts you, don't lose yourself trying to fix her. Control your mind, protect your peace, and live by principles that no one can shake. Because at the end of the day, the strongest man isn't the one who never gets hurt. It's the one who feels the pain and still chooses wisdom over emotion. And if you made it this far, remember, this isn't just advice. This is a mindset shift that can completely transform your love life. So subscribe to the channel, like this video, and start applying these principles today. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.